Hey, everybody. Who we got here? This is Mr. Cutter. He's in the holiday spirit. Yeah, look at him. He's got his holiday daggers out, freshly sharpened. He's got his holiday hairdo going on, his holiday scowl. Yeah, he is feeling festive and in the mood to slice and dice, even though we don't have that ability. Any old who? Let me do the thing. All righty, guys and gals. What is going on, all you beautiful people? I hope everyone is doing all right. I surely do. Welcome back. Thanks for hanging out with me. I appreciate that. I really do. Any old who. We are in classic Season of Mastery. This is our Soul of Iron hardcore challenge. It's a permadeath series. If we die, we delete the character, and that is the end of the Let's Play. And that is the only rule restrictions I have applied. So everything else goes. We can have buffs. We can eat food. We can drink stuff. We can wear stuff. I hope this isn't too big on the screen. It probably is, but I'm in the holiday spirit, guys and gals. I found a different playlist. I think I found a different playlist. I'm going to quadruple check it to make sure it's copyright free, because if it's not, I'm in trouble. Any old who. What are we going to do? I think we are finished here in Razor Hill for sure. Anyway, that is Mr. Cutter on the screen. This is our Undead Rogue. Yeah, let's see. What are we going to do? Why are my bags open? Let's check our mail. Looks like we've got some mail. Hopefully it's not spam. I don't know what else it would be. Dear friend. Oh, no, it's not a dear friend. That is the mail bug. That is always happening. Just do that. There we go. I don't know what's going on there. Anyway, we have a quest to go to Orgrimmar to turn in the Admiral's orders. It's turned gray, but we still get experience from the quest, and we get the money. This is what we're going to do. We're going to run over across the bridge into the Barrens. We're going to start doing some Barrens stuff. That's right. Yeah, we'll pick up the flight path. That way we can fly back to Orgrimmar whenever we want. We are currently level 13. We might hit level 14 today. There's a pretty good chance. We've got 3 points in assassination, and we've got 1 point in subtlety. I think I'm going to max this out. It's 4%. Wow, we can get this up to 20%. 5 times 4. Pretty sure that's correct. Yeah, we're going to do that. Increases the damage dealt when striking from behind with your backstab, with your garrote, or ambush abilities. We don't have the other two, but we will eventually. If we survive. We're going to survive. We are survivors. Anyway, let's do some of this. Let's do some of this action. Anyway, it is the week of Christmas. For you guys, it might be a Monday. Happy Monday, if that is when this comes out. Yeah, I think Christmas is on a Saturday this year. I think I said Sunday in one of my other videos, but it is on a Saturday. Who? Are we in a guild? We are not in a guild. Could get in a hardcore guild, but, you know, we're kind of a solo guy. Rogues are fairly solo. Rogue actually fits my personality quite well, honestly. I played Rogue for a while. I started a Rogue. What was after Mists of Pandaria? I always forget. Was it Warlords? I don't remember. Whatever the expansion was after Mists of Pandaria, I started a rogue, Undead Rogue. Got him up to level, I don't remember, 70 or something. Haven't played him in a long, long time. I started that rogue because I was doing achievements at the time. Anywho, here we are. Let's check in with this freak. This is Cargill Battlescar. I love his last name. How's it going, brother?
Loktar.
Tell you what, you two boy. Why don't you crank that down a little bit, sir? Thank you. What do you want, pup? If you're not here for recruitment, I don't have time for you. Don't call me a pup, sir. You see these two daggers? Huh? All right. Oh, so Tarkin sent you. He's an excellent scout. I'm not sure what I'd do without him. I'll sign your recruitment letter, but what we really need is someone at the crossroads. Well, that's where I'm heading, sir. Take the signed recruitment letter to the crossroads. Surgra Darkthorn, Cursor Hide, is in charge there. She's a nasty shaman who will talk your head in circles before she lets you do anything useful. Thrall is convinced she's something special, but I'm not so sure. You'll just have to decide for yourself, pup. Call me pup one more time, boy. Well, do I know how to get there? Mr. Attitude. We do know how to get there. All right, let's roll. So we're level 13, so this is where things are going to be our level and much higher. So we'll kill some stuff on the way up. For instance, some zebras. Anyway, we got the Soul of Iron buff. We have not known defeat. We're not going to know defeat. No sirree. Missed it. I love it when we miss backstab. It's awesome. It feels good. Puts me in a good mood. I think he's being sarcastic. You'd be right. Yes, dodge the eviscerate. It's good. It is good. Are we a Skinner? What are our professions? Tailoring and herbing. Yeah. We're going to throw this up. Actually, let's wait. Let's wait before we throw that up. This is a level above us. Got that one off. Actually, let's throw it up. Increased armor by 60, we'll take it. It's not a whole lot. But it is better than nothing. We've got to watch out for these sun-scale screechers. It does feel better here in the Barrens. We weren't even getting credit for some of the other quests that we had back there at the Razor Hill area deal. Like I said, I like playing it safe, but not too safe. I mean, the mobs have to at least be green, right? Where's this herb? Here it is. Give me this. Silverleaf. We're going to get all the herbs we can. We're going to switch back to alchemy. We're going to switch back to alchemy after we get our tailoring up and we can make a couple of bags. I just want to make 2 8-slot bags. Replace these. Well, it'd be 3. Actually, it'd be 4. And we need to get to, like, I think it's just, wow, man. It's levels, I think we got to get to 75. Actually, could be wrong. But I'm going to spend a little bit of time on this and get this up so we can drop it. But we will be collecting all the herbs we can and get a bunch of stacks, and we'll be able to level alchemy up fairly quickly. Hello, Zebra. I hate to do it to you, sir. But I'm trying to level up here. I think this is the Nutcracker, isn't it? Isn't that what this song is called? Or the theme, too, or something? Yeah, oh. What is this? Can I see what it is? This is... Oh, this is the Waltz of the Flowers. Sure. Da, 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 da. Anyway, this should all be copyright, but I'm probably going to put links in the description to the names of the songs. And especially if I have to give credit. Or at least the playlist, if anybody's interested in some Christmas music. This one is 2 hours and 45 minutes long, so I wonder if some of this stuff will be repeating. I don't know. We'll find out. I know I could use sprint, but we're going to save sprint in case we get in trouble, because it's got, I mean, it's not that long of a cooldown, but it is 5 minutes. It is 5 minutes. Let's take this guy out. Oat in a boat, as Wow Hobbs would say. Wow Hobbs is a legendary YouTuber, man. Canadian. Seems like a really cool dude. I've been following Wow Hobbs for a long time. He used to make videos on like gold farming or farming the Scarlet Monastery, all 4 areas. Now he does Hearthstone. He's a great Hearthstone player. He really is. It's a really fun game. I stopped playing the game. I haven't played the game, I don't know, 5 months or so. Just kind of the direction the game went. I've mentioned this before. I'm going to use this here. They're just kind of promoting all these super fast, super aggro-y decks. I can't stand it, the direction the game has gone. I don't know if it's still like that, but I kind of got turned off it from a little bit. But anyway, Wow Hobbs is a great Hearthstone player. And one of the things I love about him is he comes up with his own decks. He doesn't, net deck is what it's called, where you just go online. What is the most powerful deck to use against so-and-so? He doesn't do any of that. He makes up his own decks, and they are really creative and really fun. I love people who play games like that. Anyway, here she is. I guess she's pretty annoying. Let's see how annoying she is.
What can I do?
And YouTube boy. It's quite loud, sir. The land, the water, and the sky are all as one. It is your eyes that deceive you with such separation. The Earth Mother is all those things and more. Okay, well, she's a little bit chatty already. Well, what do we have here? Has Cargill deemed me worthy of another recruit? I don't need anybody to deem me worthy, Sergra. And also, he called me a pup. All right, Cutter, you want to earn your keep with the Horde? Well, there's plenty to do here, so listen close to what you're told. Not liking the attitudes here. I'm a volunteer, okay? How about a little respect? I see that look in your eyes. Do not think I will tolerate any insolence. Thrall himself has declared the Horde's females to be on equal footing with you men. Disrespect me in the slightest, and you will know true pain. Well, how about this? I'll turn my back on you while I talk to you and complete the quest. Your first prey will be easy. The Plain Striders to the east have been harassing our food supplies and have become a nuisance. Put down the Plain Striders and return to me with their beaks. Kill 7 of them.
Farewell.
I'll fare well. We're going to do this. We're going to pick up a hand. We'll pick up the quest in here because we are going to be in the Barrens for a while. You can get quite a few levels here. Raptor thieves. Not long ago, a shipment of silver was stolen from our guard tower by raptors. That's right. Raptors with no opposable thumbs stole silver, as they would. It was meant as payroll to the Crossroads guards, so we want that silver back. The strange thing is, we caught one of the thieves on the night of the theft, and it was a raptor. Unbelievable. Yes. I don't know what raptors would want with silver, but I don't care. I want the raptors dead so they won't steal from us again. Hunt raptors in the Barrens, collect me their heads. This is an interesting quest. If I'm being gracious.
Go forth to victory.
I guess because the Plain Striders are getting into food supplies, they didn't want to be like, well, also the raptors are stealing food. So somebody had to come up with something. Make it silver. They're stealing silver. Okay.
Blood and thunder.
Exactly. Thank you for that. Greening, disrupt the attacks. All the Quill Boar are our enemies, Cutter. Some just proved to be more of a nuisance than others. The Razormane tribe has been attacking our supply lines from Duratar, even causing no end of annoyance. I have scouts seeking the leader of these raids, but until then, any losses you can inflict on the filthy pigmen would aid us. I love that he calls them pigmen. Start in the northeast towards Duratar. You can always tell their dens from the huge thorny vines that come up from the earth. Seek them out and slay them. All right, he wants 8 water seekers, 8 thorn weavers, and 3 hunters.
Strength.
I will accept.
Strength and honor.
The attack on the caravan contained supplies we desperately needed. Man, they're just being picked clean. Raptors are stealing from them. The Plain Striders, the Quill Boar. You've been brave enough to take on the Razormane tribe so far, and I will ask you to do so again. But this time I wonder if I could ask you to keep your eyes open for some of our lost supplies. You can probably find them throughout their camps. The Quill Boar getting fat off their dishonorable acts. Okay.
For the Horde.
For the Horde, my friend. All right, let's do this. That's enough quests for now, I suppose. We're going to go get some, let's see. We're going to do this one, and we're going to do this one. Plain Striders and Raptors are what we're going to focus on right now. Yeah, da, 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 da. We're definitely going to hit level 14. Definitely. I see me a raptor. All right, let's go get his beak, if he has such an item on him. Da, da. I need your beak, sir. Got to teach you guys a lesson. You can't be stealing food supplies. So I'll kill you and take your beak, and that ought to teach you. Plain Striders will run off. There's a beak. Okay, you know what's going to happen right here? I'm going to skip that song. Let's get some Silent Night in a jazz version. Okay. We're just going to deal with the vocals. I did not check the playlist that well. I don't generally like vocals for background music, but we needed to mix it up a little bit. Oh man, that was a big hit. We chunked over half of his health with that backstab. Pretty good. Pretty good indeed. Let's get this raptor first. Hey, what's going on, brother?
Power to the Forsaken.
Yeah, Mark of the Wild. Oh, pay attention. He didn't Mark of the Wild me. He ain't got time for an Undead Rogue. Mark of the Wild would be pretty big for us. Do I have a... Oh, there it is right there. Nice. That helps out a bunch. All right, level 14. We can see the trainer. I don't believe there is a rogue trainer here in the at the crossroads. I don't think there are any trainers, actually. We're going to do this. Increase the damage dealt when striking from behind with backstab by 8%. Done. We're going to max that out. We're all about DPS increase. We're all about that opener. All about it, I say. Da, 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 da. Anyway, we've got a we've got sort of a PvP. We're just primarily PvPing and running dungeons over on Guns, our Orc Hunter on Jam Gabar. We are on Obsidian Edge. This server is Obsidian Edge because it's not a PvP server. Because trying to do a hardcore permadeath series on a PvP server, it's okay in the early levels, but as soon as you get out into contested areas, prepare to get ganked. I feel like people will just be looking for this buff to kill you. Anyway, we've decided to move up level brackets. We were at level 19. It's not like we were twinked out, but we had just kind of average so-so gear. But I've decided to move up at least one level bracket. We're just going to keep moving up, I believe. So I'm trying to get us up to level 29, and I've done some stuff off camera. I think we're level 25. Da-da-da-da. Yeah, so those episodes, you know, off camera, I'm just questing and killing mobs. On camera, we're going to be doing, we're going to be running dungeons. We're going to be doing battlegrounds. It's nice we moved up because we can get into Arathi Basin yet, and we've not done Arathi Basin. I'm really looking forward to it. I just would like to be at the top of the bracket because we don't do ourselves, or more importantly, our team, any good if you're not the top of the bracket. That's the only thing I don't really like about Battlegrounds. Yeah, Skinner's Paradise. Have at it, brother. I wish they made them a little bit tighter, honestly. I mean, think about it. You go in at level 10, and you've got a level 19. Yeah, you got something 9 levels above you. You can have that one. He's like, I don't need your permission. I'm a damn warrior. I charge you to take it. Oh, what do we got here? Herb? Let's go get this. But, yeah, man, it is a bit unfair. It just basically forces everybody to the top of the bracket. But, you know, thinking about it, say it was just like level 10 to 14 was one bracket, right? It's like every 4 levels. They would have to have had to create other battlegrounds, I guess. I don't know. I feel like different stuff could have been done there. Like maybe 2 versions of Warsong Gulch. 2 versions of each battleground. Split it up between 8 levels or something. I don't know. But it is. I'm having fun. I'm having a hell of a lot of fun, honestly. What level are these things? I don't like these casters, but I feel good that we leveled up a little bit. Let's get this Briarthorn. Also, if you guys don't know, if you got a herb on the map or a node, I used to think that the arrow, the tip of the arrow puts you on top of it. It's actually this little, the circle. That's where you are. If you're trying to hone in on a herb or a node, you get that circle. There you go. You get that circle over top. That's where the node is. I'm going to pull her. I'm pretty sure. Let's see if I can not pull her because I don't want to. Okay, we're okay here. Yeah, I generally keep the map zoomed out, though, just so I can see nodes or herbs or whatever I'm looking for. But it is a way to get closer to whatever you're looking for there. Wow, a pretty crappy drop rate, man. I should be used to that by now, but it sometimes it just always surprises me how bad the drop rate is with some stuff. So these Plain Striders are not hostile in this area, but the further north you go or the further south, you'll get the ornery ones, and they are hostile. And it can really mess you up. You get used to these neutral mobs, and then you go north, and you're not paying attention, and then you've got an ornery Plain Strider on you. Oh, I thought he was going to see us, but he did not. Hello, sir. That wasn't a bad backstab. These won't run off, but they will screech and call other ads if they are close enough. There's a raptor head. I think the raptor heads have a much higher drop rate than the beaks for whatever reason. You would think it would be the same. All the raptors have heads. All the Plain Striders have beaks. No, it's not how it works, sir. It's not how it works at all. But I wonder, hold on, does this quest say intact beaks? No. Sometimes it reads like that. Like it'll say, I need 4 intact livers, right? So you can RP it a little bit, saying, oh, well, I killed him and I damaged the liver or I damaged the beak. Mark of the Wild. Mark of the Wild. Mark of the Wild. Mark of the Wild. Mark of the Wild? Mark of the Wild, sir. Throw it up there. How can you be a druid and not put a Mark of the Wild on somebody? Can somebody explain that to me? Dude, if I'm playing a class that can buff, I buff everybody that comes into sight. Wow, you're such an amazing guy, E. I don't know. It's just a given, man. He didn't have time. He was busy, right? I don't know if that was the same druid, but that's potentially 2 druids in a row who didn't give it to us. Unbelievable. What is today? Today is a Tuesday for me. Like I said, probably a Monday for you guys and gals. Oh, hello there, Tribal Pants. That's exactly what we're wearing. Okay. Well, we can sell it. We can sell it. I think my phone just made a noise. Oh, what is that? I don't think I can get Briarthorn yet. Nope, I can't. What is our herb skill? 48. Yeah, I've got to pay a little, give a little attention to our things here. So we'll have a quest, I think, to kill the zebras next, and then the prowler claws. I might have that backwards. The zebras, you just need 4 hooves, also a terrible drop rate. The prowler claws, I don't think are that bad. But I don't mind. I mean, I'm still going to complain about it. Who are we kidding? Well, it's a good zone to level in. See if we can get a good backstab off here. Don't turn around. Don't turn around.
I'm out of range.
That's not too bad. We've got 2 pretty decent daggers. They are pretty quick. I mean, daggers generally are fairly quick, I suppose. See if we can get 4 combo points. Yes, we can. Eviscerate. Should try to get 5. There's a raptor head. Thank you for your raptor head, sir. Dun, 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 dun. Do I have a slow? I've got a gouge. I guess I could throw a gouge on these things to prevent them from running off. There's a beak. Dun, dun, dun. All right, let's work our way back around this way. Some pretty decent XP so far. Already 3 bars and a piece in. A little bit warm in my place, and I still do not have heat. But I did buy a little radiant heater. I think it's called a radiant heater. It's like a little... I don't think it's actually oil anymore in those things. It's something else. It's some type of oil that they use. But it works pretty well. It sure does. But it's also kind of a warm day. It got down into the 20s. And then today, it feels like it's in the low 60s, but I'm not sure. It's probably somewhere in the 50s. Just feels warm. There's another beak. Dun, dun, dun. I wonder if they can't put Mark of the Wild on me because of this. I mean, these would be the lower level Marks of the Wild. But that is a thing. If you've got a scroll, you know, if you've got a bigger buff than like what a priest or whatever could put on you, when they go to try to buff you, it'll say, no can do. Well, it doesn't say no can do, but essentially that's the message you get. I think it says a more powerful spell is already active. Maybe that's what's happening. Maybe that's why they didn't throw it up there. And here I am complaining. Let's get away from this lion. Yes, run off that way all day long. There's another beak. Let's see if we can get our last one. It would be nice to get the remaining raptor heads as well. Dun, dun, dun. I just got back from the gym a little while ago. I went a little bit later. Went in the late afternoon. I mean, it's currently 4 p.m. I went up there, I think about 1 and left around 3. Pretty long workout. It was chest day. Chest generally takes a little bit longer. It's one of my longer workouts. Chest and back sometimes. Got a beak? Nope, he does not have a beak. No beak for you. Come back 1 year. If anybody gets that reference. Except substitute soup for beak. Beak? No beak. Level of these things? Ah, we're okay. But I still want to come over here. Beak? Got some meat. Got some lions that prowl around in this area. It's good to be pay a little bit of attention. A little bit of attention. Good speaking. Thank you. Thank you very much. Oh. Beak? No beak. Oh, I didn't loot it, but still no beak. Let's get rid of this guy. We need these guys anyway. 3 levels above them. Pretty nice. They will also run off. What is that? 20 nature damage inflicted every 10 seconds. Okay. I don't think it's that big of a deal. But a little bit annoying. Actually, that's going to break my stealth. So what I'm going to try to do here. We get it? We did get it. I have learned that dots will break you out of stealth easily. Dots also will prevent you from putting bandages on. But you can sit down and eat. I wonder if I can... Yeah. Of course I can't. It's not a humanoid. I just associate things that run off as being humanoids. But those are not humanoids. Those are animals. Let's put him out of his misery. Looks like he's suffering. We won't have such a thing. There you go, my friend. Suffer no more. What song is this? I wouldn't classify this as seasonal. Certainly not a Christmas song, but what do I know? This is... It's everybody's favorite Christmas song called Prize Fighter. Never heard of it. It's got like bells in it. I guess I guess you could group it up. Beak? No beak. Really? Okay. I really wish these were all instrumentals. Not saying anything against this dude singing. Well, I am. I am. It's not appropriate to sing the 12 Days of Christmas in this tone of voice. You're cracked, Bill. All right, we were doing all right, and then, I don't know, the last 8 did not have beaks on them. How do you dodge, if I'm stealthed and behind you, how do you dodge a backstab, sir? There's a head. You ever listen to the words of this song, 12 Days of Christmas? Let me tell you something. Whoever's true love this is, they are all about showering their loved one with gifts. And I'm talking about it. I mean, at one point, he like gives 7 people. It's like 7 Lords of Leaping. 5 golden rings. Okay. What kind of bank account this guy's got? It's not about the presents, dude. Calm down a little bit. It's setting the bar pretty high, isn't it? I mean, what are you going to do next Christmas? Right? 8 Lords of Leaping? 6 golden rings? Dude, give me the beak, man. This is a little bit ridiculous right here. Eight mils of milking. There's some more people. Really? It's not a specific plane strider. It will drop off of any plane strider. I do know that, but it's not dropping. Get a... I was going to say get eviscerated, but he's like, I got a better idea. How about I dodge it and then run off? Make you look foolish in front of all your friends. What friends? I have friends. Yeah. Right. Can't backstab like that. Nope. Wow, man. That is pretty shitty dice rolls right there. I mean, surely we've killed 10 in a row. Probably more. That's pretty rough. What is that? Briarthorn can't get it. On Christmas Day in the morning. I saw 3 ships. Yeah. Sting does a version of this song. I don't know if you've got any Police fans or Sting songs. A lot of people, I don't know, probably not into him. Amazing musician. I mean, whether you like the guy or not. Okay. Yeah, this is BS on this. Hello there. You gonna throw a curse on me or disease or something disgusting? He's like, yes. It's disease. Alright, we're gonna roll back this way. We'll take these fools out as we come up. Good level for these things. I've learned you've got to be pretty close. You do have to be pretty close, and I see this hunter coming. Oh, they do run off. He's going to tell. I don't have a bleed on him. You know what? We're going to do this. There's no way I'm letting you live. Do that. There's another hunter. This is, you can do this. We weren't really in a bunch of trouble, but just because he's got 2 ads and we're less than 50%, we're just going to get out of dodge. We also have this and this on us. Armor reduced by 264. So what is our armor right now? It's 49. Essentially nothing. Okay. Oh, I cannot stealth with this on me. Fairy fire? Interesting. It's okay. Just do not. Yeah, I don't want to take chances. I don't want to take chances like that. But we did get the mob down. That's the most important thing. There's our last one. What are we doing on time? Oh, we're 40 minutes in? Time flies when you're having fun and complaining about drop rates. Anyway, what are we going to do? You know what? We're going to do a little cutscene here. Did I even pick up the flight path? I did not. Well, let's turn in this quest. We're going to fly back to Ogrimmar. And we're going to train up. The next episode, we will continue here.
Glory to the Horde.
Glory to the Horde. Very good, Cutter. With the Plane Striders gone, we'll have an easier time keeping our supply chains intact. And I hope you learned a few tricks out there on the Barrens. For your next prey has a little more fire in its blood than the Plane Striders. What is my next prey? The Zerva. The Zerva, although not the fiercest beasts in the Barrens, are a shade tougher than the Plane Striders. Don't worry, we'll send you against bigger prey in good time. But for now, your teeth could use a little more cutting. Such an odd phrase to cut your teeth. Hunt the Zerva to the north and south, collect their hooves, bring them to me, and perhaps we'll next send you against something tougher.
Go.
I guess if I'm lucky, she'll do that for me. Okay. Anyway, we're going to do a little cutscene here. I will check back in with you at the Rogue Trainer. A 1, a 2, a skiddly diddly do. And boom, we're back and we're not going anywhere. Do you know why?
What do you need?
Because I don't know any flight points collected to this location. How is that possible? Have I not been? I didn't get the flight point in Ogrimmar? And where is this? Is this still Brill? Okay, well, I'm an idiot. All right, we're still going to do the cutscene. And I'm going to run all the way back and grab the flight point. So 1, 2, skiddly diddly do again. And boom, we're back just like that. It was an interesting run. I was running across here. Here, and I fell into the damn canyon. We didn't die. We're still alive. Still have the soul of iron. But, yeah, that was awesome. It's where Fizzle is. We got to get Fizzle's Claw, that little recessed area down there where all the Thunderhorn, whatever they are. Yeah, fell down there. Not a long fall, but it did freak me out a little bit because when I fell, I had 2 ads on me. And I was panicking a little bit, but thank goodness we had Gouge. I was able to get out, got out of combat, stealthed. Not a very friendly area down there, I'll say that. Thank goodness for Gouge, and thank goodness for stealth. Also, I've gotten some comments from various people. Test subject, and there was another gentleman. I'm sorry I forgot your name, but they have made comments about me not using keybinds. I am a button clicker. I'm an old guy. I'm old school. I have used keybinds in the past. I'm just more comfortable clicking buttons. Now, I do realize the benefit of keybinds, and I have decided that I am going to try some out. I'm just going to start with a few over on guns on our PvP thing because I have messed up trying to click shit. I mean, it probably looks really ridiculous. Here's our Rogue Trainer. So I am going to try a few out on guns. And I might actually try a few out here as well. Just something that's fairly close to where my index finger is. We'll see how that works out. But I do appreciate tips and things like that. And again, it's just the way I play. I learned to play this game without using keybinds. I mean, I've been playing video games since like 79. Earlier than that. Like Pong. The Atari 2600. Like, before Sega and all that stuff, man. I mean, back then it was a joystick. You had a joystick with a button, but just how I learned. So it's like an old habit, and it's hard to break habits. So that's why you generally, well, always, you won't see me clicking keybinds. I'll be clicking buttons. But I am going to try to work some of that in, especially on our PvP stuff over there, because I do feel like it would help me out, and it probably wouldn't take me that long to get used to just a few, you know. Anyway, let's check in with the Rogue Trainer. I require training, sir. What do we got? I'm pickpocket, not worried about. Parry would be good. We've got a little bit more silver here to work with. Before, like, we didn't even have 8 silver to train some of this stuff up. What does this one do? This does 6 damage. What does this rank do? Causes 10 damage. It's not a whole lot more. I mean, I obviously need it, but let me look at some of this other stuff. Yeah. Okay, well, that's only 3 silver. Slice and Dice is good. I know this is a good ability to be able to increase our attack speed. But I feel like at this low level, I just kind of want to get mobs down. If I get into trouble, we're going to gouge and we're going to sprint off. But I know at higher levels, I think this would really come in handy. But I think we need to focus on getting... I mean, our gear isn't that bad, but I want to get some better stuff. And then we're going to get Slice and Dice. But if I've got 3 or 4 combo points, I kind of want to be using this for DPS output. I want to be attacking. Now, I realize with Slice and Dice, I'm going to attack faster and do more DPS that way. But we don't have a lot of silver to work with here, so that is also pretty good. The exposed armor. Garrote. Requires stealth. Is this a bleed? Causing 144 damage over 18 seconds. I want this. I want to be able to throw this up right away. So that means I'll have to make a choice, right? Between Backstab and Garrote. I feel like Garrote, that's a pretty good amount of damage. We're going to get that. Boom. Decision made. Sinister Strike 3, can't afford it. I can't even afford parry now. Oh man, it's just rough at this level, isn't it? I could get that. I don't care about... All right. Let's see if I can sell some stuff real quick. If I can get 8 silver, we'll get the parry. This is good for a rogue. I do know that.
Careful, man.
And then we'll put this on the bar. Let's go see if we can sell off some stuff and get a little silver here so I can get that parry.
Strength and honor.
Yeah, I'm not going to do the repair. Sell that, sell it. Do I want to save this meat for cooking? We need the money right now, so I'm just going to sell all of this stuff. That's a quest item. Sell that, sell that. Okay, what did we get? 13. We can. Oh, so we have 12, so we can get... Where did he go? He's over here. Is he? Yes, here he is.
What you want?
What you want? Parry or Sinister Strike? 10 damage in addition to your normal weapon damage. So it's not that big of a leap. It's 4 more damage on that. I want this, but I think right now we're going to go parry. I want to be able to dodge and parry, so boom. And when we get 12 silver, we're going to get the rest of the stuff. We just can't afford it.
Away from the voodoo.
I'll stay away from the voodoo. Anyway, let's put this on the bar. But Garrote, yeah, we want this. So let's put, I need an additional bar. Let me do this real quick. What bar is that? Can I see it's bar 5. We need 1 extra button. Do that. Lock it. So we're going to do this. And we're going to put Garrote right there. I'll probably be using Garrote. I don't know. We'll play around with these. I like the idea of a bleed. I wish it didn't require stealth. I forgot about that. And we had an Eviscerate 2. Oh, it's already there. Rank 2? Yes, rank 2. I feel like we got something else. What did we get? Oh, parry, passive. Okay, so we got the passive ability you don't put on the bar because it's passive. Anyway, we are going to call it here. I think I'm trying to think if I'm going to do anything off camera. I don't know. I might mess around with professions. I'm not going to do any leveling like out in the world. But like professions, leveling stuff up, I might do that off camera. Anyway, we're going to call it here. Thank you for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. I really do. Thanks for your comments. I appreciate all those tips, all the advice. Nobody has been a dick about it for the most part. It doesn't bother me. I've got thick skin. But yeah, I mean, if you've got advice, tips, and tricks, especially on something I'm not familiar with, like Rogue or any other class, I appreciate comments like that. Anyway, thank you again. You guys take care. Mr. Cutter and myself will catch you guys in a future episode. Stay optimistic. Peace.